combust-stitched noon to brick. Skate wheel scored the loading dock. Microwave chirped its triple click. You slid a note beneath the clock. Elevator sighed, the doors took turns. Your life rewired hallway turn. Copy room coughed a paper cloud. Staplers marked a marching line. Crosswalk beeps cut through the crowd. We matched our steps to borrowed time. A passing truck let windows shake. Two coffees steadied what it made. Not quiet, not a single tone. Layers learning how to own. From kettle hiss to train yard call, we found a home inside it all. We fused like noise, siren over rail, kettle over rain, breath over mail. No tidy line, no arrowed poise. The city mixed us, and we chose. We fused like noise, true and dense. A living chord that made more sense. When tempers click like radiator fins, we tuned the room and let it spin. Bike chains chimed along the curb. We kept the pace and didn't swerve. Your hand reset the metered light. My shoulders loosened into night. We fused like noise, stacked in kind. Layers balanced, well aligned. From stairwell echo to the keys, we carry resonance with ease. We fuse like noise, street and sky, and every hour says we're right. Door latch soft, the building hums. Receipts lie flat, the evening comes. A distant train divides the dark. We stay the blend that leaves a mark. Hero. rooftop dawn with laundry flags, 10 speaker hisses, battery sags. You hum a line that finds the key, the skyline leans and sings with me. A thermos warms our paper hands, the chorus rises out of cans. Turnstiles blink and copy rooms drone, sticky notes bloom on borrowed phones. You tap the seat back, set the pace. A vending light becomes a stage. The crosswalk counts, the buses sway. Your melody rewrites the day. No crown required, no number charts. You woke the drum inside my heart. From dead air halls to open sky, you sparked a song that would not die. You lit my anthem, static came aflame. You raised the banner of my name. You turned my footsteps into time and gave my ordinary bones a shine. You lit my anthem, bright and plain. Now every street can sing my lane. Forms to sign and clocks that stall. Late shift glass along the mall. You underline the lines I missed and tune my breath with simple wrists. A power blink, a stairwell hum. We kept the light and walked it home. You light my anthem, still it climbs through evening crowds, finds a roof and shakes it loud. It threads our names through passing doors and lifts the quiet from the floor. You light my anthem, close and near. The city learns why we are here. Window rail cools, the needle sleeps. Shoes tilting, the record keeps. A single bar on bedroom air. The song you lit is always there. Venetian blinds cut morning thin. Two monks fog up the sink-side tin. We trade our lines with careful forks, pan lids clicking like retorts. But under breath and countertop, a pilot heat refuses stop. A shelter glass holds rain in stripes. Your scarf unnuts the traffic rights. We cross where choked out arrows fade. Still talking soft, still unafraid. Between the horns and shoe-wet curbs, a hidden warmth keeps feeding verbs. Not sparks to scorch, not smoke to choke. We bank the glow behind the spoke. When volume climbs and meanings blur, we warm the room from what we were. Far beneath our words, kept low, kept true in steady storms. It finds the pulse inside the noise, restores the timbre of our voice. Far beneath our words, the heat that holds when pages turn. Dry your coin, sing metal wolves. A slip of paper, notes off folds. You circle one, I underline two. Then fold the list and start anew. We let the rumble take our weight and rise with clothes that learn their shape. Far beneath our words, not staged, not slick, but built to last. It lights the seams we almost miss and keeps our hands from making fists. Far beneath our words, the quiet blaze that brings us back. Streetlight hums, the hallway cool. Hallway light blinked twice, then hell. Power strip hummed along the shelf. You labeled plugs with masking tape. I fed the cords a cleaner shape. The kettle clicked, the meter spun. We charged our day from room to room. Tramway sang above the lane. Pharmacy sign change blue to plain. Your phone at 3, my hands at 2. We split one outlet, watched it blue. Dark T-bikes blinked a line of green. We matched their pace and crossed between. If circuits strain, we share the draw. Rebalance, slide across the floors. We name the switches, test the ground, then let the current choose the sound. Love at full voltage, bright and brave. It lifts the blinds and steadies waves. No dimmer pulled, no half-made choice. It runs in copper through our voice. Love at full voltage, close and clear. The live wire reason we're still Storm rolled in and tripped the board. You found the box, I held the door. We counted down, then raised the bar. The fridge hummed back, the lamps took star. A toaster glow, a heater's purr. The house remembered who we were. Love at full voltage, room to street. It lights the path beneath our feet. Through crowded hours and tangled lines, it keeps our names from falling blind. Love at full voltage, day to night. We carry power, not just love. A tiny amber on the plug glowed hole. We dim the screens, let silence prove the charge we keep is how we move. Ooh. rehearsal room with scuffed up tile, gaffer stripes, a leaning mic stand smile. Amp on two becomes a howl all night. You cup the pickup, angle it aside. My cord goes thin, the ceiling shivers. Your mouth finds mine and steadies rivers. Crosswalk beeps beneath the rain. Streetcar brakes carve silver grain. Phone on speaker, signal tone. Your voice comes back with soldered warmth. Door frame light, the kettle sings. We meet mid-step and mute the sting. When every line is crowded, stay. Turn down the fear, not what we say. Let noise be witness while we prove a truer channel for our move. Kiss me through the feedback. Let the red LED testify. Kiss me through the feedback. Teach the loop to fall in line. Hold my face to signal strength. Let hiss and hum run out of breath. Kiss me through the feedback. We'll keep the truth alive. Tilt the mic a half degree. Step off axis, set us free. Palm the strings, then lift the gate. We learn the room and not the hate. If echoes circle, mark the floor. One steady kiss resets the score. Kiss me through the feedback. Under lights that buzz and moan. Kiss me through the feedback. Make the loud our coming home. Clap the doubt, release the grace. Let every ghost lose marketplace. Kiss me through the feedback. Now the signal's ours alone. Standby clicks, the socket's cool. Rain taps time along the pool. We wash 2 cups, the night turns kind. What once was noise stays far behind. Kubarainindu. Hardware light on concrete grade. Copper pipe sweats, valves obey. Bruise a thumb on stubborn brass, she steadies plies, lets worry pass. A match flares brief like moth-spun gold. She cups the draft so he takes hold. Ceramic studio, evening floor, kiln bricks glow behind the door. She books my hour, wipes clay from sleeves, says fire needs room before it breathes. I set the dial, the glaze goes bright. A small red planet learns its light. Not gasoline, not sudden glare. She kept the amber fed with air. When doubt blew cold across the line, she turned my shoulders toward the shine. She believed in my flame through smoke and slow, through half-lit rooms that didn't know. She held the shield, she faced the wind, she named the spark and let it win. She believed in my flame, no borrowed glare, just patient heat that learns to bear. Beach bricks ring the winter sand. She stacks them clean, I warm my hands. Thermos steam and tidal hush. She marks a circle, ends the rush. No raging part to paint the sky, enough to last, enough to try. She believes in my flames still tonight. When weather leans and streets lose light, she trams the wick, she moves the screen, she keeps the blaze from burning mean. She believes in my flame, and I rise true, a steady color shaped by you. Back steps breathe, the railing cools, candle glass holds copper pools. I lock the door and see it plain. She believed, and so I flame. dry and doyle's warm and white. Wool pulls crackles from the night. Your fingertip finds mine and snaps. Small blue stars between our hands. Escalator hums its climb. Freezer fogs the grocery line. A zipper teeth our elbows brush. Two quick flints inside the hush. Not fireworks for crowds to win, just quiet charge that lives within. When words go thin and faces spin, we talk in sparks beneath the skin. Sparks under our skin. They jump the gap and name a grin. They wake the room when lights feel tired. They pace the heart like hidden wire. Sparks under our skin. We carry heat the storms can't dim. If circuits trip at 2 a.m., we find the box and steady them. We breathe, reset, let darkness pass, then hold the charge we've learned to stash. Sparks under our skin, the kind that stay when days grow thin. They thread the rain, they warm the floor. They lift the latch on every door. Sparks under our skin. We light the street from deep within. Sheets whisper as the house leans calm. A tiny crackle crowns your palm. The city fades behind the glass. We glow where no one has to ask. Morning buses ghost the glass. Handrails stamp a corporate pass. Your thumb keeps time on paper fare. I hear a low E in the air. Crosswalk paint is drying fast. We step on bars the city casts. toolbox lids make accidents. You slide a cord along the broom. I find the harmony in rooms between the coats and radiator fins. Our arteries keep counting in. No stage required, no crowd to chase. The pulse plugs in beneath the lace. From wrist to wrist, the current runs. We tune our blood to what we've done. Guitars in our veins, wired and warm, running the length of hearts in storms. They pick us up when streets go mute. They fret our doubts to truer roots. Guitars in our veins, quiet, brave. They carry sound we mean to save. Lunch break benches hold our case. Pigeons nod like metronomes in place. You mark a set on grocery slips. I strum the margin with my fists. When headlines jar the window frame, the bloodline band still says our name. Guitars in our veins, daylight deep, humming the roads we choose to keep. From porch light dust to subway dawn, the living chord keeps moving on. Guitars in our veins, bone to skin. We play from where the songs begin. Keys tilt quiet in their bowl. Elevator hushes thin and whole. We close the door and feel it plain. The music walks our hidden lanes. Door chain side, the hallway is slow. Jackets steam from winter snow. You drop the bags beside the chair. I tuned a chord through kitchen air. Your arms closed in, the room took shape. tapped a riff across your hair. A taxi hissed along the curb. You hugged me once, the meters pump. When calendars grind every mile, we plug the day into your smile. I palm you, doubt you, count us in. The quiet breaks, the light begins. Wild hugs and riffs, rap, strike, breathe. Let springs in the couch, keep time beneath. We shake the dust from picture frames, make stovetop lids pronounce our names. Wild hugs and riffs, close and live. We turn small rooms to open skies. Bodega bell and sidewalk rain, guitar case nicked by subway pain. You pull me close at a yellow light. I bend the note until it writes. If headlines howl or wages thin, your hold restores the louder grin. Wild hugs and riffs, arms like drums, strings like streets where courage runs. We key change out of tired hours and lift the ceiling with a pen. Wild hugs and riffs, true and wide. The sound we are, the place we hide. Lamp clicks off, the window hums. Two silhouettes where thunder comes. Your hands, my fret, one steady line. The night learns us in perfect time. kept our penciled years. Loose hinge breathed the quiet gear. Brick-cut pits in a pot or bowl. The late sun stitched the kitchen gold. She read a line and didn't rush. My shaking thoughts learned how to hush. Footbridge shadow over slow canal. Newsprint ink on fingers small. She bought a spool of cotton thread, tucked it where my worries fed. A street musician changed the key. We crossed and let the noise agree. No iron shield, no marble sign, just steady rooms that realign. When clocks misled and floors incline, that's how her soul kept holding mine. Her soul held mine like pages pressed, kept corners flat when wind confessed. Her soul held mine like lantern glass, a simple guard the storms could pass. Not chained, not caged, not forced to bind. She cut the dark and cleared my mind. Glow from a hallway light. Search bar spins, the world bites twice. She folds my name the way you fold a letter safe from damp and cold. Between the noise and what is true, her quiet made a road right through. Her soul held mine like harbor lines, kept drift from stealing half my spine. Her soul held mine like gentle weight, enough to tilt the fear. Because her soul kept holding mine. Curtain sways, the magnets click, shoes sleep paired along the brick. I turn the key and feel it shine. The proof is plain, her soul held mine. stand by light, a coin-sized glow, grill cloth warm, the power low. She lifts the strap, turns down the room. The pick finds air, the cabinet blooms. Between the couch and window frame, my chest knocks back the speaker's name. Rehearsal floor, gaffer stripes along the door. She marks a chart with pencil breath. I strike a chord that alters death. The cone exhales a living thrum, and both our wrists agree to drum. Miscount, we lean the wood, let pulse decide the count. We should no click tonight, no borrowed lamp, just heartbeats talking through the amp. Heartbeats on the amp, we ride that sign, a low sure thud that draws the line. It lifts the dust from weekday hands, turns rented rooms to open land. Standby clicks, the daylight thins, grill cloth cools, the echo settles in. We call the lead, slip picks to 10. My heart keeps time where tone has been. Ren Portal froze at 99. Browser spun like fishing line. The outage knocked our dinner plans. You lit the stove with steady hands. I found the letter I should send, crossed out the fire, wrote how to mend. Meter made chalk the curve in gray. A storm blew nails across the day. I slammed a drawer, you fixed the glide. Set forks and rows, kept weather wide. We took the stairs, returned the card, and cooled the room we'd made too sharp. Count to 4 and clear the table. Name the hurt in words that cradle. Pour cold water, open blinds. Let heat choose work instead of lines. Let the rage be love. Turn thunder into open roof. Let the rage be love. Swing hard at hate, make gentle proof. If sparks arrive, we build a light. If fists want doors, we hold them Hotline, home music, 8 an hour. We swapped the phone when voices soured. You wrote the case number in ink. I brewed the leaf that helps us think. We split the weight, we walked it slow, then left our names where answers grow. Let the rage be love. Not silence, not a screaming foe. Let the rage be love. The push that lifts, not pulls the wire. Where metal days would grind us down, we turn the wheel and face it sound. Street dries out, the dishes stand. Lights go low by our command. I lock the screen, you fold the cloth. The night learns calm from how we talk. From how we talk. Jarlets click a steady line. Fridge door squeaks in quarter time. You tune the room with tapping spoons. I mark the mail in swinging looms. A strap hangs quiet from a chair. We catch a groove already there. Turnstile plates ring faint and bright. Ticket gate hums a measured light. You drum your thumb on coat sleeve seams. I set my pace to subway steam. A busker's chord from down the block threads through the noon and sets our walk. If verses fade or clocks misguide, we'll find the key beneath the ride. Where speech runs thin and moments drift, our hands keep time, the pulse won't shift. This love still riffs on countertops and rails. A stubborn lick that never fails. It braids the day through knocks and shifts, turns small alarms to rising gifts. This love still rips through traffic's hiss and lift. When silence stalls, the heart relifts. We miss the cue, the coffee spills. A dropped coin rolls and tests our will. You catch the note I nearly lose. I hold the chord you choose to use. The measure breaks, then lands again. We walk it back and call it friend. This love still riffs across the stairwell ring, through doorbells, keys, and kettles sting. It threads the night with faithful shifts and names the beat the daylight missed. This love still rips, unforced alive. The line we trust to make us thrive. Lamp dimmed low, the hallway warm. A single string hums past the form. We close the case, the rhythm stays, still riding us in quiet ways.